Hello and welcome back to the TomFM channel. Hope you're all doing well today as we continue with our Wonderkid Advent Calendar series where I'm taking you through all the best Wonderkids in the game throughout December in the lead up to Christmas. So on yesterday's video we had some fantastic guesses in the comment section as to which player was going to be featuring in today's episode. So if you were correct, let me know down in the comment section. Also stick around for the end of the episode where I'll tell you what position is coming up tomorrow and you can guess once again as to which player is going to be coming up in tomorrow's Advent Calendar. Thank you for your continued support. We have got targets of 150 likes on every single one of these videos. So if we can meet that today, that would be absolutely brilliant. And also, if you're new around here, please do subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a video. Also, if you've not yet picked up a copy of Football Manager 2020 or you want to buy it for someone this Christmas, then I'd really implore you to do it through my affiliate link down in the description. It takes you to the Humble Bundle website. I get a small percentage of the money you spend on the game, but also a lot of that money goes to charity as well. So if you want to help someone else out this Christmas as well and play your favourite games, that's the link to go for. And with all of that being said, it's time to get into today's video properly and find out which Wonderkid is next. Enjoy. Behind door number 2 is David de la Vibora, a left back currently playing for Real Madrid. Now at 16 years old, Football Manager 2020 is the first instalment of the Football Manager franchise to feature David in the game, and at 16 years old he's also one of the youngest Wonderkids on this list. The best thing about him though is definitely his versatility. As you can see, he can play anywhere along the left hand side of the pitch. Predominantly he is a left back but can play very comfortably as a left wing back, also as a left midfielder and as a left winger. So he's so useful, and at 16 years old you can train him to play in any one of these positions as well, because he's so young he'll adapt very quickly. Potentially you might want him to become a winger. He's already got 10 dribbling and 13 crossing, so you can train him up to become a better attacking midfielder. However, he's also got 15 tackling, 10 marking and 10 passing, so having him as a fullback or a wing back is also a really viable option. Determination of 14 is also really good. That's a very important stat to look for in young players. His physicals though, that is where he shines. Now he's not got a very good jumping reach unfortunately, but his acceleration, agility, natural fitness and pace are all really good. As you can see on this polygon here, he is a really pacey player with some good fitness and physical stats as well. His current ability is 71 but has got a potential of 163, which is really high. It makes him a very comfortable Wonderkid. Currently valued at 13.5k and wages of only £300 per week. It looks like it could be quite an easy buy, but if we go and transfer and make an offer for him, obviously I've made myself the Manchester City manager on this particular Advent Calendar. So if we go to suggest terms, they're instantly coming back at £23 million. But for a player with that kind of potential, if you train him right, you can also negotiate this down. If we go down here and say, I want to give him, let's give him 15 million or maybe down to like 13.75, they accept that straight away. So you can get this down even further. He's a player that you want to get with that kind of potential. You can get him for a relatively cheap price. Put it this way, if you wait 5 years for him to get better at Real Madrid, there's no chance you're going to sign him for £13 million. You're going to be looking at way over £40 million. Now, the Man City scouts have come back and said he's 1-star current ability and 3.5-star potential. We saw the very same thing last episode as well, but the scouts can be wrong though, and he will get to that full potential, and that would make him a very good player. Obviously, Man City have got a very high barometer to work with because their players are very good, but for a vast majority of clubs around the world, he would have 5-star potential. Now, I've just simulated a season, so you can now see he's 17 years old and his value's rocketed up to £23,000. He's made some small improvements across all of his abilities, so nothing massive in this first season, but he's still 17 years old and got a lot to work on. Crucially though, the Man City scouts start to think he's better. They put him at 4-star potential ability now, so as you can see, they're starting to think he's going to be better and better. If we look at the player comparison as well, if you look at his potential of 4-star potential, that puts him comfortably better than Benjamin Mendy, who's the current first choice left back in game for Manchester City. Now, he spent the season out on loan at a club in the Spanish 3rd division, I believe this particular club, or from the Spanish 3rd division, yes. Played 32 games, 1 goal, 6 assists, 1 player of the match, 6.61 average rating. It's probably a bit early for him to be shipped out to be playing first team football. I think Real Madrid should have kept him in their youth squad, particularly at 16, 17 years old as well. However, he has got a full season under his belt and played relatively well. However, I think he would have been better off staying at Real Madrid for that particular season. And I think if you start the game as Real Madrid or another team and sign him, he's better off in your youth system for a couple seasons to start off with before being sent out on loan elsewhere. So that was Wonderkid number 2 in the Wonderkid Advent Calendar. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at a centre-back, so let me know in the comment section which centre-back you think is going to be coming up. I'm also going to give you a choice of 2 videos to watch. You can go and watch an experiment of mine or the hop to the top save with grasshoppers. It's going really well, so get involved with that one. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that one. Until next time, have a good one. Goodbye.